Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome to day 3 of our 30-day yoga challenge for POTS UK. Today I'm taking you through a POTS friendly core strengthening yoga flow, so starting on all fours when you're ready and just thinking about that connection to your core. So here I want you to suck your navel in towards the spine to make sure that core is switching on, and you can move through a few like that, just squeezing the core and then maybe letting go. Squeezing the core and then letting go. So holding that core in nice and tight now as we move through our cat stretch. So you're going to dip the belly, lift the heart space, and then we'll round through the spine. Usually we take it into the head and look down, but I don't recommend that for POTS. So we're just going to dip the belly, lift the heart space, and then we're going to peel the spine up towards the ceiling. And again, we dip the belly, we lift the heart space, eyes look forwards, and then round the spine as much as you can without dropping the head down. That's it. Moving through another like that. Keep that core active, squeezing in. And then find your neutral spine. All right, keep that core nice and tucked in, so the navel to the spine, and we're going to release the right hand, reaching forwards in line with your ear, and then touch down. Now try that on the left side. So the left arm reaches away, and we touch down. Take breaks whenever you need to, guys. The right leg now reaches back in line with the body, and touches down, and the left leg in line with the body, point toes down, and bring the knee to the ground. You can have a rest there if you need to, or we can start again. The right arm reaches forwards in line with the head, and touch down. The left arm reaches forward in line with the head. Keep that core squeezed in, touch down. The right leg reaches back, toes point down, squeeze through your core, and release. And the left leg reaching back, toes point down, and release. Okay, we're going to advance it for those of you who'd like to, otherwise stay with that level. If you can, we're going to reach the right arm and the left leg together. Go long, hold through the core, and touch down. Now the left arm and the right leg reach long, hold through the core, and touch down. Let's try that again. Right arm, left leg, reach long, squeeze the core, and touch down. Left arm, right leg, reach long, and touch down. Well done. You can keep that going for a couple more, so the right side, or you could stay with the singles, or you can have a rest. Please listen to your body. And once you've finished that one, we're going to lower ourselves onto our side, our left-hand side. Just take a moment there. Let the heart rate settle. You could always press pause at this point if you needed a bit longer. And then we're going to roll onto our backs to continue our core strengthening exercises. So the feet are planted to the floor, the knees face the ceiling, and we're going to start with pelvic tilts. So you're going to begin to lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling and then drop the pelvis back down. That's it. And again, we lift the pelvis towards the ceiling, hug the navel to the spine, drop the pelvis back down. We lift up high, tilt, and tilt the pelvis back down. And again, lifting the pelvis high and tilting all the way back down. All right, now hands to the mat. You can stay with pelvic tilts, or we can move on to bridge pose. So we're lifting the hips all the way to the ceiling, right up onto the shoulders, slowly release back down. Press to the feet, squeeze through the glutes, lift the hips high to the sky, all the way onto the shoulders, and release slowly back down. Remember, you could have stayed with pelvic tilts if that feels better for you. Otherwise, keep this coming. Keep your bridge pose coming in your own time. And the things I want you to think about here are squeezing through your glutes, squeezing through the inner thighs, and not allowing the knees to fall to the sides of the mat. So you want to keep those knees in parallel. That's it, you've got it. Just moving through as many as you can. We could maybe add an extra layer on here for those of you who want to, reaching the arms behind you up and over as the hips lift, and then everything melts back down together. And again, we lift those hips, arms reach up and over. And release all the way back down. That's it. And you can move through a few more like that, or keep the arms down, or go back to those pelvic tilts, or have a rest. Listen to your body. But you have got this, whatever option you're doing. And again, reaching high, squeeze those glutes, squeeze inner thighs. And a big relax all the way back to the ground, where we will hug knees into chest. Give yourself a little hug, rock the body from side to side. And then we're going to roll back onto our left-hand side, just taking a moment there to recover and to get used to the transition from our back up to seated. And then I want you to take all the time that you need at the end of our practice today, coming back to seated. And I'll do this in real time with you. This is how long it takes me. It might take you longer. You might be faster than me. So just listening to your body, trying to avoid getting too dizzy as the head rises nice and slowly all the way back to seated. You've done an amazing job today. I hope you enjoyed this core strengthening yoga flow. You could reach the arms up high, let them meet above your head, and then bring the hands to your heart space just to finish the practice. Thank you so much for joining me, and make sure you check back in tomorrow for day 4 of our yoga challenge. I'll see you then. Bye. Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga, and welcome back to day 11 of our 31-day yoga challenge for POTS UK. Today we'll be moving through some gentle supine poses, so come on down onto your backs on your mat in any way that feels good for you. You can take as much time as you need, just pause the video. And then once you're there, just take a moment to breathe before bringing your knees into chest and gently rocking from side to side. This is a really nice way to begin to release through the spine. It gives us a lovely little massage. So just gently rock, focus on breathing in and out, following your own rhythm. And just noticing how the back feels today. From there, extend the whole body along the ground, taking a full body stretch from fingertips all the way to toes. And then we'll walk the legs and the hands all the way over to the left-hand side. So you're making a banana shape with the body, so you get a nice stretch through the right side of the body. Just hold it there, breathing in and out. Let the back of the body melt heavy. And start to walk to the other side, to the right, breathing space all the way through the left side of the body. Let the back sink heavy to the ground. Breathe. And release back through center. And we'll bring those knees back into chest, giving ourselves another hug and gently rocking the body from side to side. From there, extend your left leg along the ground, hug the right knee into chest, give it a little squeeze to flatten the back further to the ground. And then we'll extend the right leg towards the ceiling. It doesn't matter if the leg is straight or bent, just hold the back of the leg wherever it feels comfortable for you. And focus on flattening the back of the body to the ground. Slightly tuck your chin in towards the chest to find length through the back of the neck. And you might find it more comfortable to have a block or a cushion under the head here for added support. Keep lifting the toes high to the ceiling. And then we'll bend into that right knee. Use your left hand to guide your right knee all the way over to the left hand side and reach your right arm away. You're looking over your right shoulder as we head into a really deep supine twist. Focus on the breath here, trying to breathe all the way through the spine, right down into the tailbone. Try and let the whole body relax. And then let's release back through center. And we'll try that on the other side. So the right leg is now long. Let's draw our left knee into chest. Give the left knee a little squeeze towards the body, opening into the hip, pressing your back to the ground. And then we can begin to lengthen. Hold on to the back of the leg. Lengthen the left leg high towards the ceiling. And flatten the back of the body to the ground. Gently tuck your chin to the chest to find that length through the back of the neck. Try softening into the face here, into the neck and into the shoulders. Big breaths in and out. And then bend the knee, use the right hand to bring the left knee all the way over to the right hand side, reach the left arm away and look over your left shoulder, letting the whole body sink and soften into this lovely deep supine twist where everything just becomes effortless. We just let the body melt. We let go of any expectations of how the pose should look, and we just focus on how the pose feels in our bodies. When you're ready, slowly release back through center, hug your knees back into chest, gently rock from side to side, giving your back a lovely little massage, and hopefully feeling a little bit relaxed. You could then extend the legs, bring the hands onto the body, pause the video and take a moment in relaxation. Well done everyone, you've completed day 11 and I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Make sure you get up really nice and slowly and carefully when you're ready to finish this practice today. Bye guys.